What's up, guys? Got a little bit of an anecdote, a little bit of a story, something of a white pill for creatives out there. I saw a bunch of videos on TikTok. I know, taking advice from TikTok, not the best idea, but these ones resonated with me. I saw a couple of videos on TikTok about hiding your talent, and I thought it was pretty interesting, and has actually changed my perspective quite a bit. And it was basically about how you shouldn't hide your talent. And the point was is that if you are an artist, illustrator, writer, sculptor, you're into filmmaking, you're into animation, you should show people your work. You have no business hiding it. Now, if you have ADHD, if you are an anxious individual, if you're an introvert, and in my case all three, I get it. I get the imposter syndrome, I get the fear of judgment, but here's how I see it. For me, it's not about a fame thing. It's not about chasing trends. Social media can be toxic like that. But my argument for this pro expose your work thing is that you have no business hiding your talent from the world and from human culture. Now, what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is that we as humans in some ways almost kind of have a duty to contribute to the grand tapestry of human history. Now, if you prefer keeping your work private, I have a lot of friends who like to world build and they don't necessarily like to share their work a lot. I get it, because there's a lot of weird people out there. They'll judge your work. But my perspective is that if you're able to and if you're comfortable with it, share your work. Get your work out there. Add your work and your stories and your symbols and your art to the grand tapestry of human history, to this collective that we have. I know this kind of sounds out there, but it kind of harkens back to Joseph Campbell's concept of the monomyth. Even though we're all from different backgrounds, we all come from different cultures. There are themes and ideas that we all share across the board, even cultures that have almost no contact with each other. I know that's kind of out there, but that's just the way I interpret it. So yeah, if you're an artist, if you have some sort of talent or skill, share it with the world, and you never know where it may lead to. In my case, I ended up writing and illustrating my own book. So it's a very small independent endeavor. Only a few people have read it, but I made it, and it feels good. So yeah, share your work with the world. Don't hide that talent. You've got something.